All right, so we should be live in theory, but theory is not always the same as practice, so I'm checking. Okay, we should be live. All right, so a lot of you have, seen my clips, and to be honest, a lot of you are on PlayStation, and Gears of War Reloaded just came out on PlayStation. So PlayStation users up until today have not been able to play, or not today, but like recently, like as in last week or a week before, PlayStation users were not able to play Gears of War. It was only a PC or Xbox game and franchise, but now you're on it. And now you're on Gears of War and you're like, oh my god, how do I get better? That's where I come in. That's why you're watching me. And little backstory. I've been playing Gears of War since the original back in like 2006, 2007, something like this. Um and when I first started playing, I was absolutely terrible. I went like a week or 2 weeks and had no kills online multiplayer. I didn't do story mode at all. I'm not that kind of guy. I do multiplayer in every game just so I can kick ass and be the best that I can possibly be. And so yeah, I went like a week or two and had no kills. Maybe some of you PlayStation players are understanding now that Gears of War is a different sort of franchise. It's a different kind of game, all right? And to that end, I'm kind of here to go through a few clips on how you might get better. For me, it was a lot of struggle that first week. I go on Reddit and I see, PlayStation Gears of War Reloaded players like complaining like every day after work. I just open my Reddit feed and I'm like, oh, look, someone complaining about Gears of War Reloaded, how it's so hard. Yes, it is not Fortnite. It is not Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six, whatever. It is not League of Legends. It is not Battle Royale, whatever have you, Warzone. It's not Call of Duty. It is Gears of War, and it is hard. It is different, and it is hard. There is a learning curve. But once you reach that learning curve, once you master that and ascend to that hill, you know, hey, it'll be pretty darn good. And it's like riding a bicycle. Once you get back into gears or take a vacation and come back, you never forget. Um, so I posted some videos recently on YouTube, and I just want to explain, kind of what I was thinking, my mentality when I did these videos, like when I was in the moment, in these videos, in the moment, making these kills, what was going through my mind as it was happening. So let's roll footage on the first. Okay, so this first video was pretty cool, actually. I got it right. Okay, so I see that guy coming from the right side. I don't know which way the camera's going for you, but I saw that guy running. All right, so I'm tracking him. I'm tracking that second guy running across, and he's MVP right now. You can tell he's MVP because he's in gold. So I'm tracking both these guys. I'm like, I don't want to get involved in this. Let them do whatever. I'll pick up the pieces, right? So they're like, oh my god, and I get blown up, right? Because I make the mistake of going out there early and just like not going with my original mentality of, hey, I'll just let them duke it out. I'll pick up whoever's left. No, and what happened? I got killed. So it's like you know, hindsight is 2020. You know. Anyway, let's see how it plays out here. So the clip I posted might have been this clip. Yeah, oh yeah. This is clip. So I I call this like I have a playlist on my computer just called "Moves Like Jagger." And moves like Jagger. Yeah, because you know what? Hey, I'm not down much. If you look at the score count, it's like I'm at 5 kills right now. Before that, I was at 3 kills. Yeah, I got deuced on the boom shot. Whatever. We bounce back. All right. So this is how I bounce back. So here we are. We just respawned. We got 1 second of spawn protection left, and we're just going to dance. So what you have to understand, what you new Gears players have to understand is, well, many things, but first and foremost, Gears of War, the franchise. It doesn't matter if it's Gears Reloaded, Gears 5, Gears of War 1, Gears E Day that's coming out next year. When you're playing free for all or even multiplayer, even campaign, it's a dance. You have to learn how to dance. Gears of War is a dance. And here I am dancing, baby. I am dancing. And here we see it. So, coming up on guy number 1, I'm at 3 kills. MVP is Malani, yes, and he's at 6 kills. And here we go. We're just gonna dance, baby. Oh, we dance. Oh, we dance, and we dance some more. And if we keep watching, I think we'll get a third guy here. Oh, we do. So now we're tied with MVP because we can dance, baby. Next kill. Next highlight. Simple boom shot. You have to guard that boom shot. And yeah, it was a good shot, yeah. But all my shots are good, so, that's not saying much. So here we sacrifice ourselves a little bit. Sometimes you have to do what do what you gotta do, you have to boom shot yourself to kill an enemy. Hey, I kept my MVP position, my MVP lead by 3 points. I'll do it. I'll do it every day. Oh, another moves like Jagger. Oh man, I love it when I move like Jagger. It's like I'm Tyson in the ring, or no better, like I'm Muhammad Ali in the ring. Like Muhammad Ali is my favorite. Like you could just move and dance. Like that's kind of the mentality you have to be in when you're playing Gears of War or Gears 5 or E-Day or whatever you want to call it. The Gears franchise. Let's just go back and look at this. All right, so let's take it back a few seconds. All right, so obviously, kind of just spawned here, trying to figure things out, but still moving, always on the move, not camping, not doing this Call of Duty stuff. No, I'm always on the move, always looking for that next kill. I'm up 16-3. I'm in the lead. I'm gonna get two more. Two more is not enough, but I'll take two more. This guy, he thinks he'll get away from me. Like, what is he thinking? Like, no one gets away from me. And once you get away, you don't get away. All right. You know what? I'm ELEV3IN. You don't get away from me. Boom. Did you get away from me? Nope. Does this guy get away from me? Do you think he gets away from me? Nope. All right. Let's see what happens next. I'm up 19-14. I probably die here. You, you know what? It's really hard in Gears to win a 2-on-1. I had two guys shooting at me. I could have done it, but maybe I didn't want to. Anyway, I died. Okay, so this is a good one. We're gonna fast forward to here to this. In the MVP slot, 19-15, up by 4, and we just spawned. So we have 1 minute, or sorry, 1 second of spawn protection here. And here we go. So again, situational awareness. In Gears of War, you have to be hearing everything, not just seeing, but hearing. That's why when I was playing here, I had the Xbox headset, which had Dolby Atmos, and Dolby Atmos was amazing. Oh my god. I could hear everything, every little point behind me, in front of me, every little person, where they're moving, what footstep, where they're at, all around me. It's amazing. Oh my god. So amazing. And so I can hear them. I can hear the footsteps. I hope you can too. But let's go back here and listen to it. We just died, alright. Not a problem. We're in the lead by 5 points. We spawned, and here we go. Listen for their footsteps. And if you know the maps, you can tell by their footsteps where they are. And I can tell, okay, that boom shot's going to be back in 9 seconds. 9 seconds, that boom shot will be back, and I hear footsteps. What am I going to do? Well, I'm not going to try and get it. I'm going to try to kill the person who gets it and then take it from them. All right? If I can't do that, which I couldn't do in this clip, I'm just going to kill whoever I can. Kick ass, right? So I see Boomshot guy. I know he has Boomshot. I can see it in his hand. I know he picked it up. I can see my live feed that he picked it up on the left hand corner of the screen. Probably like your left is down here. But it tells me, hey, this guy got Boomshot. I see him with it. I'm like, all right, let him go. I'm gonna take care of the other guy that I hear because I got the Xbox headset with Dolby Atmos. And let's see what happens. I let him like scamper away. Wait. Okay, so he didn't have it. My bad. Pardon my faux pas. That guy had it. Anyway, let them both go away. Like in Gears of War, like don't take on fights that you cannot win. You can't win against a boom shot. You can't win against that other guy, whatever he had, power shotgun. Like, yeah. Anyway, there's multiple guys there. You should know that this map is a huge, huge area for the boom shot in this map. You don't want to be caught up in this area. This is like the kill zone. If you're in the military, you study the kill zone. You don't want to stay in the kill zone any longer than you have to, right? This is a kill zone. It has the boom shot. So I let the guy go, let the boom shot guy go, and I'm gonna take on the third guy right here. Okay, so now I got 10 kills remaining. I'm gonna dip, dodge, dive, duck, and dodge, and get out of there. You know what? Because hey, we're 10 kills remaining. We're 5 kills in the lead. Let's keep going. All right, so here we're six kills up, 5 kills up, or 5 kills remaining. Sorry. So sometimes you lose. You have you have to be aware that hey, you know what? Sometimes you're going to lose some fights and you're not going to win them all. You're not going to go 30-0 on Gears. Um, especially in the last 5 kills, like I am right now, because I'm just dominating. I'm always MVP ish. Um, so I'm always like people are always targeting me. I always got the target on my back. I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna take other people with me when I do. Um, didn't get him. I don't know why exactly that didn't get him, but hey, whatever. Win some, lose some, right? 73% one hit. All right, let's go back and look at that. So we are here. We killed him. We're trying to kill the second guy, and we got killed. We died. But we did 73% damage, and we think, oh my god, like this is such baloney. It's bullcrap, right? We hit them. Welcome to Gears of War. It has been this way since Gears 1. Gears of War, the original in 2006 or 2007. You have to deal with bull crap in Gears of War. And a lot of you, Call of Duty, Fortnite, Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six Siege, whatever, Apex Legends players, you're just too used to, like, okay, they make these games easy. They make all these games easy because they want your money. They want you to play. If you're not winning, if you're not killing people, you're not going to give them the money. You're not going to play. Gears of War, the Coalition and Epic, before the Coalition, Epic said, we don't give a shit. We're just going to make a darn good game. And that's what they did. So they made a game that is just incredible. And it takes actual skill. That's what makes Gears of War incredible. It takes actual skill, unlike all these other games. Like, and I play them. I'm guilty. I play Halo Infinite. I play Call of Duty. You know, Saints Row. All these games. I've played everything. Check my YouTube. I played Doom. I played everything. Fortnite. Played Destiny 2 quite a bit. But the only one that takes actual skill is Gears of War. So here we are. We just spawned. We're down 3 kills. Down 3 kills still. We're gonna spawn again. I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what happens in this clip. Yeah, that was kind of BS, but we had two quick kills, and then we're only down 9 to 10, which is 8 to 10 or whatever. Um, uh, so sometimes you can't get, yeah, 13%, 13% in that whole ordeal was only 13%. Like WTF, mate? What is that? Like, come on, 13%? Are you joking? This is what's going. These are the thoughts going through my head. Like, but it is what it is, you know. We try to snipe. We couldn't snipe. If we go back and look a bit here, maybe it will let us. Maybe not. Here we go. Okay, so we picked up the sniper right here. I'll admit, I suck at sniping, but we try. We try. We suck. We suck. Seriously, like we had a good solid shot on that guy just there, and he took a shot from the other guy. Like, how do you take two shots from two different guys and keep going? Welcome to Gears of War, said Levy. And yeah, I'll admit we did not hit him that first shot, but the second shot, okay, that second shot right there, like 2 seconds ago, he should have probably been dead. But this is the stuff you gotta deal with in Gears of War, right? We just deal with it. We roll with it, and we dominate, and we take MVP anyway. You know, because that's who we are. We are ELEV3IN. All right, so here I don't think anything good happens in this clip. Again, just rolling through the clips. Torque boat would be nice to have, but it's quite dangerous to take the torque boat in this time. You see, there's a lot of people around. You would not survive in the torque boat if I had picked that up. I would not have survived any sooner than I died though. Oh yeah, I remember that clip. Oh yeah, yeah. These two kills. Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah, I remember that one. I can think I get third one right here. Yeah, and a fourth one might be coming up here. Yeah, I like that clip. Let's go back. We gotta do a replay of this one. All right, so all right, let's look at this. Okay, so we died. We died, right? Here we go. One and two. And where's the third? Looking for the third. Looking for the next kill. He runs away because he's too chicken. Oh, there's a third. He sucks. He can't get away. Fourth guy thinks he can do it, but he's wrong. Yeah, easily one of my favorite Gears of War clips of recent times. Ah, always love it when I get to that section of that map. It can be a challenge, as you see, but it's always fun. Always fun. Um, what happens here? Oh yeah, okay. So I got that person. My aim was quite a bit off. Uh, that is my weakness. I cannot defeat people that have whatever that is. I forgot the name of it, but I douched that MVP right there. That was pretty cool. Douched that MVP. Might have been the same one. I don't even know now. I just douche them all. So like, it kind of all blends together when you're dominating, when you're a badass like me. Like, you know what? And I just got a message from my favorite students. Won't say her name, but shout out to my student who emailed me at 9:32 p.m. Saturday evening. If that's you, shout out, you rock. Anyway, back to Gears. What is that stick called? I can't even remember. I never use it. I suck at using it. I suck at, like countering it even. So like I'm like, mm, okay. So you saw from this, right? You saw from this, I had 95% in this one hit. Like I couldn't. Like what kind of beast BS is that? Like and I had, like within 2 seconds of spawning, I get annihilated. Like this is the kind of stuff you have to expect from years. And a lot of you people, I'm just gonna say it, a lot of people bitching and moaning on Reddit. Yeah, you know what? You complain about this stuff because you've had it easy. Fortnite, Call of Duty, Warzone, Apex Legends. Um, Let me get some more names because like all these crap games I've tried that like they suck. They just suck, and like they suck because they're lazy and they're all the same games like Fortnite. Hmm. And the irony is that Fortnite, Epic created Gears of War, and then they went on to create some garbage like Fortnite, like um, oh PUBG, yeah, that was a big one. Um, y'all suck. They take no skill. If you play these games, you got no skill. I'm just gonna say it. Flat out, get no skill. Um, Battle Royale games. Pretty much, I can Google all the Battle Royale games. Um, and what names do I recognize? Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I don't even recognize half these names. They all suck. Why? Battlefield 5. Oh, Battlefield. Battlefield is actually probably one of the better games. But, anyway. Oh, the finals. I didn't even try the finals. But, yeah, that's the thing, I guess. Yeah, there's one game I used to play that I cannot remember. Overwatch. Yeah, that's the game that just sucks so bad. Everyone just freaking forgot about it. Overwatch. Overwatch 2 came out and like everyone's like, oh my god, this is Overwatch 2, but it's just like Overwatch 1, like same thing, but different, but still same. And then everyone's like, Overwatch sucks. Overwatch 2 sucks. That's pretty much how I felt. Like Overwatch 2, like I didn't play Overwatch 1, but Overwatch just in general, massive disappointment. disappointment. Like if you played Overwatch, like I feel bad for you and the parents you are disappointing or have disappointed. Play a game with skill. Like play a game that takes skill. Oh, I can play FPS like Warzone or Fortnite or PUBG. Yeah, yeah, a lot. These games do not take any skill. Play a game of Gears and then get back to me, alright? So, this is ELEV3IN. I give you a little bit of insight into Gears and what I see, or what I was seeing at the time when these clips were recorded, how I was thinking, my mentality. Um, I'll share some more in the future. My goal is to make better gamers, to make you a better gamer. So, ELEV3IN out. God save the king.